Another thing that you can easily do to configure and make your site look a little nicer is this homepage slideshow. Which is nice is out of the box it comes working ready for you to do. And all you need to do now is edit the content that to fit your brand. So right now you see that there's 3 different images that show up, and ensuing there's also text that shows up with that. So to edit those, you can go to Content and then Manage Content. And then on this page you're going to see a type column, and there's going to be 3 of them listed called Slideshow. So what you can do is you can do one of 2 things. What we're going to do is we're just going to edit the existing slideshow. But what you could is you could add 3 new slideshows if you wanted by clicking the Add Content. But we don't need those to be additional, so we can just edit. So we're going to edit the first one. And here we go. So first one, you just give it a title. The title is for internal uses only. It's not actually used on display. But we're just going to call this one, we're going to call it one of our staff picks. We're going to call it just staff picks. That'll work. Okay, so on that, we're going to now give it a headline. The headline, we want to call it Sticker Time. And then for tagline, we're going to call it Buy, Stick, Repeat. And again, this is all up to you. I mean, this is just what we're doing. And then what we want to do is we want to remove the existing image, and we're going to upload our new image. Now this is where it's kind of important. The image that we're going to be uploading is going to be 940 pixels by 480 pixels. But what's going to happen is actually the view that's using to display this is going to try to size it, or will size it to 940 by 480 pixels. But the problem is if your image does not fit that size, it'll crop it. So you won't necessarily be able to guarantee what your image looks like. So what I would recommend is either being okay with it cropping, or what I really would recommend is making your image 940 pixels width by 480 pixels height. And then you'll be able to know exactly what your slideshow image will look like. So we're going to select this one, and then make sure we click Upload. And then for link, you can link it to anything you want. We're just going to link it to About Us page. I mean, that's obviously not relevant, but that's just the page that we have. You would probably want to link it to a product page. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to save our slideshow image. And then once we click Save, we're actually going to go back to our home page here. And we're going to see if this image actually is in. And there we go. So now we see Buy, Stick, Repeat, Sticker Time. That's what we had. The other 2 are still what they were before, but now our image has changed. So now what we're going to do, and what you can do, is change those other 2 to the ones you want. So again, we go under Content, Manage Content, and then we're going to go ahead and edit the other 2 slideshows that we did not edit currently. So there's that one. We're going to go back and edit the other ones. And we're going to call this one Mug Time. And then for the headline and tagline, we're going to just use Mug Time and Because You Need It. And then we're going to again remove the old image and upload our new one. And again, we're using 940 by 480. Remember, that's important. All of our images are the same size. And then again, we're going to link. We're just going to keep the link the same and just go to products. That's fine. Again, specify where you'd want your own to go. So now that we have the mug image saved, we can add our third one. And again, our third one is just going to be an edit off of the other one, and we're going to call this one Free Shipping. We're going to call it, again, Free Shipping, and then we're going to do on $25 plus. And then our tagline is just Free Shipping. And again, we're going to remove our image and add our new one. One thing too I'll note is once you upload this, you'll see that there is an alternative text box below. That's just for screen readers to read what your image is about. So in case the image doesn't show up, this text would show up, so we can just add free shipping if we wanted. Again, we're just going to not mess with our link. Keep it at About Us. It's fine. It's not really relevant, but that's okay. And then we're going to click Save. Okay, so now we have our third image saved. We're going to go back to our home page, and now we'll be able to see all 3 of our slideshow images are going to appear. So there we go. There's one. There's our second one. And again, it will auto switch for you, or you can click on the buttons below. But if we wait a second here, there we go. So now it takes a little bit of time, but it switches in and out of all of our 3 images. So there you go. That's how you can customize your own images. But again, I mean, it is somewhat limiting, but make sure you're using the 940 by 480 pixel image size, and then you shouldn't have any issues going forward.